Hello everyone and welcome to this new voice commentary video where I'm going to showcase this ranked match that I played yesterday. The reason why I'm posting this is because I really liked it and because there are some struggles that I want to share with you guys. Some struggles that I faced while having a good head start. And yeah, let's get into this. The first mistake that you're gonna notice is how I lose this prisoner now, and I spin back on my domain instead of catching up to him. I shouldn't have jumped like that. Like I should have gone back by bouncing back from the domain. Then the other mistake that's gonna happen is after I catch him back and misjudge his blood marks. I thought he was going to the shack, but turns out he isn't, so I lose him again. And this is already a waste of time that you don't really want to have in early game and in rank. So I try to find any area possible where he could be, like around these walls, and I see Puppeteer. I am definitely not going to commit this chase, because I'm a one-hit hunter, and I have no secondary abilities to help me damage or something like that, so I am not going to linger on Puppeteer. And I don't have my cube already yet. No way I have it, I'm sorry. But luckily I find Prisoner here, and this area is pretty bad for kiting, so I'm like very thankful. Well, it's not bad for kiting, but that one pallet area is kind of annoying. He's trying to avoid my cue ball, but I can just move my trajectory and yeah. Finally I got him down. That was not too slow, like, I found him quick again. Yeah, I usually panic when I lose survivors because that leads to a loss or a tie. A tie is not bad, but like, losses are more common in these cases. Here I think that Puppeteer should rescue, because he has Lewis, he could try to rescue, but I noticed him run away, and I think maybe he's trying to get behind those walls. I see those blood marks and I'm like, oh, he isn't. And I see the bubble, so I see Gardner and I'm like, oh. And I should have thrown that cue ball faster than that, but I'm gonna use that cue ball for another purpose now. You know, Gardner breaks chairs, so I am going to keep the cue ball run around that chair so that Gardner cannot approach and break it. But the cue ball did not last too long, so she could potentially still break the chair. And as I go there, I see no Gardener and I'm like relieved, because she could not break it. That is one way that you can try and counter Gardeners. Try and break in chair, like leave the cue ball near the chair. And now I'm just making a domain around the cipher because it's obviously shaken and I want to harass it by cue ball. And I know that Puppeteer has been decoding that cipher over there, but I see Gardener coming with the bubble, and she was very good because she baited. She didn't want me to hit Prisoner as soon as he was rescued, and she was good with that bubble, so props to her. My domain really did not go around that cipher, so the cipher did not lock, and now I'm kind of like in a disadvantage, but it's alright. I'm still in a disadvantage, but I'm not just gonna give up. I'm like very determined to get back to this prisoner. And I had a lag spike here, but yeah, it's fine. That was a nice body block coming from little girl. I don't know why she's standing still there, but yeah, I'm just focused on getting this prisoner before the last cipher gets done, because I am in a disadvantage that I don't know how much is Puppeteer cipher at, and I'm trying to rush a lot of things, because yeah, I was scared here that the cipher would pop, because usually they stun you and then pop the cipher, but that did not happen, so it tells me that the cipher that they are trying to decode is just now finished, and I don't have hope to lock it before they can pop it, so I'm just gonna make my way towards that area, because I know the cipher is there, and yeah. So now we just follow the block marks and try to see who we're gonna catch, and it's gonna be Gardener. Missed time bubble, but it's alright. So after this I am accepting the tie and nothing more. I'm just gonna chair her next to the basement, because I have this thing like, If you chair next to the other area, someone could get bold, like Puppeteer. And I know Puppeteer did not have a single rescue and it still has died. You could rescue and go to the gate. So I'm like, I don't want to risk that. I'm just gonna put her here. As I noticed that I still have tinnitus, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely Puppeteer. He wants to use Lewis, he wants to block the tension hit, and uses Ty to lead Gardner to the other gate. So I jump on one contact point and start to look around because that gives me inertia. And inertia is the external trait that allows me not to only move faster, but also to see the survivors' outlines if they are close enough. So yeah, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye guys!